Hey there, Jets Nation. Welcome back to One Jets Pod. Whether you're tuning into our video content or joining us on our audio-only platforms, we've got you covered. If you're enjoying what you hear or see, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't just gently tap, but smash that bell icon to stay notified whenever we drop new content. Also, we love comments and 5-star ratings. Thanks again, Jets fans. Now together, let's fuel the green and white passion. Let's go, Jets.
Welcome to Jet Life Stadium.
Hit it! Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Randy with the One Jets Pod. I hope everybody's having a fantastic week. I hope everybody's having a great start to the Thursday morning. Welcome to the preview show for the Jets and Dolphins, and welcome to my co-host, Eric. My brother, how are you doing today?
Very good, man. Very good. Couldn't be happier right now.
I am loving the outfit you got going on. Show the people.
Yeah. Let me show them real quick.
Woo!
Grinch right there. You got the Grinch, Miami Dolphins in the
Oh,
toilet.
man, that is a beauty.
Buffalo Bills is the toilet paper. New England, they're the helmet. We got to step on them.
The footstool.
At the end of the year. So, let's do the damn thing, man.
Oh, I'm loving this, man. We're already a positive start to the show.
Yes, sir.
Now, before we move on to this preview show, since you're only with me on Thursday mornings, I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. I want to get your take on the Houston game and what you thought of that, man.
Woo! Wow. The Houston game, I just want to give a shout out to Thomas, to Morstead, for putting a goose egg on Houston the first half, and our defense as well. That was we haven't done that the whole year.
Yeah.
Usually the teams that we face, they score on us the first half, and then we shut them down in the second half or whatnot.
Yeah, I usually
wanted to give them props. Yeah, I wanted to give them props. And what can you say? Zach lit it up.
AFC Player of the Week.
Yeah. Garrett Wilson, my boy Garrett. I call him Rubber Band Man because of his elasticity. I've never seen a wide receiver like him.
It's like watching Gumby play football, dude.
Yo, he's awesome, bro, to watch.
Oh, man,
I can't believe it. Like
the way he moves, it's just like he's so flexible.
Yeah, my son came up with the nickname Rubber Band Man 17.
I love it.
Yeah, man, and he actually signed a football for my son on training day, at training camp, on his own birthday.
Nice.
So we love Garrett, man. We love him. Yeah. But the overall take, I didn't expect that.
I don't think any of us did.
To be honest with you. Because Houston, they won their last 4 out of 5.
Yep.
And for us we dominated on all 3 sides of the ball, brother.
Yep.
I mean, dominated. I haven't seen a game like that in quite a while where we were just dominant throughout the whole damn game.
Yeah. I mean, even in the first half, we were moving the ball.
Yeah, and we were moving the ball, correct. And
penalties kind of kicked our butt there in the first half, though.
Yeah. And but this is the thing, Coach Saleh, he used to state in One Jets Drive, we want competitors. Yep. That's what we want. We want competitors, man. All that other stuff, that's for the birds, man. We want competitors on this damn team, man.
Yep.
So and he proved me wrong, man. He proved me wrong, and hey, I'm a man of my words and everything like that, but he just got to do it 4 more times. That's it. 4 more times. Give these people the business, bro. That's it.
Well, at least 1 more time. I think you know where I'm going with that one.
At least 1 more, man.
Oh man,
we got to shut Miami down, man. I'm tired of them.
Yeah, no, great segue too.
Yes, sir.
No, this is. I said this on the J Jets North Jet podcast today. This is a game where both teams are in totally different positions than they were 2 or 3 weeks ago when they played each other on Black Friday. Miami's coming off I'm going to say a big loss against, a less inferior opponent. Yeah, the Titans.
Yeah.
And then you got the Jets, who just beat a possible playoff team.
Yeah, man. Two totally different polar aspects right there,
Yep.
man. You hit the nail on the head. Like I would have never imagined that the Titans would do that to them. I guess Miami was sleeping. I guess they slept on the Titans.
Yeah.
And you know, hey, it's any given Sunday, dude.
Absolutely. No,
Any given
absolutely.
Sunday, you know. So
No, I like I said, both teams are in different positions than they were a couple of weeks ago. Like you said,
Yeah.
polar opposites. One coming off a big loss, one coming off a big win. But granted, going into this game, Miami is and I don't blame anybody for ever never picking the Jets to be the winner. I get it.
yeah. Well, we didn't even pick them.
No, hell no.
we didn't pick our own team to win.
No.
You know?
Now, earlier in the week, the Dolphins were 13.5-point favorites. Luckily, that's changed, since they've lost. The Jets won. Now it's only 8.5. And that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Dolphins are a good football team. They put up points. They kicked our ass last time.
They do.
So, but, they are 8.5. I want to go over the injury report real quick. Because when you look at these injury reports, I mean, it's a contrast difference. I mean, Miami is, and that's another thing. Miami is really banged up. And I'm going to go down it. I'm going to just on the limited practice alone, we had free safety Javon Holland, offensive tackle Austin Jackson, and outside linebacker Andrew Van Ginkel, I guess that's his name. Holland with the knee, Jackson and Van Ginkel both with obliques. Now, the did not practice. Now, this is a hell of a list, dude, for the Dolphins. Yeah. These are all DNPs. You had Devon Achane with the toe, Terran Armstead, offensive tackle with the knee, Liam Inchenberg, offensive lineman with the calf, Deshaun Elliott, safety, he got a concussion and a rib injury. Tyreek Hill did not practice with an ankle.
Yeah.
Xavier Howard, I believe was starting corner, out with a hip, or he did practice. He's dealing with a hip. Robert Hunt out with a hamstring, and Raheem Mostert did not practice with the knee. He also just came
really, really,
because they got a lot of guys out, man.
Really, you mean Raheem Mostert, I believe his name is.
Yeah,
the running back.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a problem. You know that, right?
Oh yeah.
Wowzers. Okay.
That's why I say, like, this is definitely one of those weeks where both teams, they're just coming in, polar opposites where they were just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. You hit the nail on the head. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? McDaniels is going to have his work cut out for him because our defense is going to come out hammering. Because I know you've seen this, brother. Mm-hmm. I know you've seen this, that their defense actually did the Quinnen Williams Sully.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you already know Quinnen is going to come out going bonkers in this game.
And I remember,
bonkers.
Let me see, which one's there? I believe it's oh God. Who's their? Is there? I believe it's their center, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
I believe he's. I don't know which players which. I don't really follow the Dolphins.
Yeah, me neither, dude.
So I don't know which one's their center. Like, if they would just put fucking C for center, that'd be great for a dumbass like myself. Yeah. But if I'm not mistaken, JJX told me that their starting center is probably not going to play in this game. And when it comes to offensive line, outside of your blind side, your center's a huge piece to be missing.
Yes, sir.
So that's a huge loss for the Dolphins. Now let's go.
On a chessboard, like I compare like a center to like the rook, on a chessboard.
Yeah,
you gotta have that solid that guy right there. You know what I mean? That they're gonna have problems.
Oh yeah, I mean that's a field day for our defensive line right there.
Yes, sir.
Now as we go over the Jets injury report, theirs not as bad.
Yeah, I think we got.
Matter of fact, I can actually go over their DNP list quicker than I can their limited practice. These are all DNPs. Wide receiver Jason Brownlee with an ankle. Defensive end John Franklin Myers with an ankle. Of course, quarterback Aaron Rodgers with the Achilles. Defensive end Solomon Thomas with a knee. And Carter Warren, offensive tackle, with a hip. Limited practices, which I'm guessing most of these guys, if not all of them, are going to play on Sunday.
Right.
We have Nick Bodden, running back, with a knee. Mekhi Becton with a knee. Brees Hall with an ankle, but he's been on the injury, the limited practice report for several weeks now.
Yeah,
probably just a precautionary type deal.
Yeah.
Max Mitchell out with the neck. Max Mitchell been dealing with that neck injury for a couple of years now.
Quite some time, yeah.
Joe Tippmann, shoulder. Quincy Williams, knee, and of course Zach Wilson, knee. Like I said, I expect all those guys to play. These are limited practice guys.
Yeah. I love Tippmann.
Yeah, the Jets are a lot more. I mean, in certain areas, the Jets are a lot more healthier. And as we get into talking about this game, you got a Dolphins team that's so banged up, and you got a quarterback in Tua who's prone to turning the ball over.
Yeah, I've seen it happen.
Absolutely. I mean, we just saw it in the Black Friday game just a couple of weeks ago before we screwed ourselves in the foot.
Yeah, we shot ourselves in the foot.
Big time. And
yeah, I agree.
It's just like even if Tyreek's, even if he's playing, he's dealing with that ankle injury, so he's not going to be 100%.
Mm-hmm.
But if he's whether he's limited in the game or he's not playing at all, I mean, this is a chance for the Jets to stack the box and force force Tua to beat you.
Yeah,
because the more you pressure that guy, the more he's prone to
he scrambles in his head.
He gets flustered.
Yes, sir. Yeah. What I think is that Sauce Gardner, DJ Reed, and MC, I think they're gonna shut down their receivers. They're gonna lock them down.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I could see that happening. But who I was worried about was Raheem Mostert. He's been putting up some pretty decent numbers, man. Rushing that damn ball, man, these past couple of weeks. So
now he's not I wouldn't say even though he did not practice. I'm not 100% positive that he won't play because half of that him being out is just a veteran rest. So this could be a precautionary thing with him. So I would imagine, I mean, between the two, I mean, it's got to be hard to go in that game without either Devon or Raheem. That's going to be hard for the Dolphins.
Yeah, Devon had 47 yards, and then Raheem had 96 yards. That they combined with 158 total.
Yeah.
Just them two together. But I think what we need to do is have CJ spy whoever the hell their running back is in this game. All right, and just attack.
Yep.
You cut the head off, everything else shambles.
Absolutely.
On their side of the team.
Absolutely.
On their side of the ball, So we gotta shut down their damn running backs. Because you already know our boys in the back, CJ, Reed, MC, they're gonna shut down their receivers. All right. We just gotta focus on the middle and focus on their running backs. Whoever's grabbing that damn ball, run to it, hit them. That's it. Pop them. You know what I mean? We got to start popping these guys, man, because, come on, it's only right. We got 4 games left. Let's put a stamp on it. And, let's do the damn thing, man. It's supposed to thunderstorm out there. I checked the weather.
Yeah, it's going to be nasty.
1 p.m. is supposed to thunderstorm, everything like that. But we already seen the display that Zach can actually do. You know what I mean? On the field.
I mean, he even stated, even weather-wise and all, he said it felt like playing back at BYU.
Yeah, man. Like, go. What did we say last week, my brother? Play your style of football. Man. Just go out. Start hitting these guys. All right, and you're gonna. And the thing is that he'll feel it inside him. As soon as he's starting to hit these guys inside him, he's gonna gain that confidence.
It's amazing what confidence will do to you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Like this is the thing, man. Like, I want a leader. I want someone to lead on that damn offensive side of the ball. Mm-hmm. And he already knows the leader is the quarterback. You remember Joe Burrow? I believe it was 2 years ago. He got sacked 55 damn times and still made it to the AFC Championship.
Wow.
You know what I mean? That's a leader right there. Joe Burrow. I give Joe super duper props, man. And this kid, he has to play the same way, man. You gotta, F that other team, man. Let's go. Come on. And I see him flourish when he plays faster.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that when he plays like a little like speedy instead of slow motion, I see him flourish a lot more playing that way.
I'd like to see us mixing a little more up tempo drives. Go a little more no huddle sometimes.
Why not? Why not? It freaking works.
Yeah,
for him, it works.
Absolutely. Because I mean, not only because Zach Wilson, like you said, you can get him in the wide open on the scramble, or you can get him to run on it. I mean, if you can get the defense on their heels doing no huddle up tempo stuff with a quarterback like that, dude, it's fucking lights out. Yeah. They won't have an answer. The defense will not have an answer.
Yeah, because
they're not going to be burning timeouts left and right.
Yeah, and they won't be able to smell no blood. You know what I mean?
Because they won't have time. They won't have time.
Yeah, exactly. What's he going to do next? We got to catch them off their toes. You know what I mean? So, you hit the nail on the head with that one as well. So, and shout out to Brandon too this morning, man. Yeah. He hit a lot of nails on the target today, man. Watched the show twice, and yeah, salute to Brandon, man.
Yeah, Brandon's a smart individual.
Good people, man.
Absolutely. People. No, yeah, this is definitely one of those games. Like I said, the Jets have a chance in this one. Like I said, both teams are in different positions right now, as far as the week that they're coming off of. The thing with the Jets is, I'm not going to harp on it. I know they put up 30-second half points, but I like to see a couple of first half points too. 30-second half points is phenomenal. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, can I get like 7 first half points at least?
We could pick up the gears.
Absolutely. There were opportunities in that first half, Eric. I mean, I know you know that. It's
I seen it. Yeah,
penalties. Sacks at inopportune time. Those are drive killers. Even taking you out of field goal range and stuff. So. Definitely. I like to see us start up a little more up tempo. Hell, dude, I'd script the hell out of the first drive and just go fucking no huddle, dude. Catch them off guard. They won't even see it coming, dude. It'd be like the Super Bowl where Sean Payton kicked an onside kick at the half. Just catch them off guard, dude. This is the dude. I know you saw the show. I know you saw the playoff scenarios and everything I put out. I said it's not impossible. It's most likely improbable. Mm-hmm. But this is the time when you literally have a 1% chance or not, if not less, to make in the postseason. Now's the chance where you fucking open that playbook and you pull everything. And I'm talking, and not everything in out one game, but throughout the course of these next 4 games, I mean, you take everything you have in that playbook and you throw it at whoever the fuck you're playing, dude.
Like you stated 2 weeks ago, I believe it was. You was like, I'm gonna start throwing shit at the wall.
Absolutely.
Start throwing shit at the wall.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Like they should do the same thing. Throw the desk and chairs. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man.
Throw the desk and chairs at these fucking defenders. You know what I mean? Excuse my French.
No, this is the show for it.
Yeah, man. Like that's the way it's supposed to be, man.
It's dude. I mean, what do you have to lose?
Yeah.
I mean, especially and you got it. And I've already said this just a little bit ago, actually. Even if this is Zach Wilson's last game, dude, make this the game of the ages for him.
Yeah, man. Yes.
Especially if now I still don't know how true this report is. I've heard no Robert Saleh. I've heard no Zach Wilson come out and confirm the report about we're gonna trade you this offseason. I've still heard no confirming report on that.
Right.
So as far as I'm concerned, when there's no confirmed report, it's hearsay or it's bullshit.
That's how I'm doing too.
Yeah. So make this the game of the ages for the kid, and if that is true, make this the fucking game that every team's like,
oh shit, yeah.
Okay. We might be calling the Jets this offseason. Shit. Or who knows? Maybe the Jets like, no, fuck that. We changed our mind. Sorry, Zach. Yeah. You're ours. We own you. You ain't going nowhere.
Because the thing is, I lost my voice a lot of times for that kid going to games. The next day I would go to work. I wouldn't even be able to speak because of the cheering I would try to do for this kid. You know what I mean? So, I wish him the best wherever he lands.
Absolutely.
Even if he's with us next year. You know what I mean? My son gave me 5 high fives this Sunday. 5 high fives at the second half. Like when Zach was, throwing it loose and everything like that. Dude, I haven't gotten high fives like that in a long time, my brother, from my son, and he's 10 years old now. So
Wow.
I'm just glad that this team put a smile on my son's face this past
Absolutely.
Sunday. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
what it's all about. We got to be competitors. All that other stuff.
I'd hate to see this younger generation have to go through,
What we
now.
went through? Oh.
Now I say that, but I've been a fan since '96, and I can sit there and be the whole fucking woe is me Jet fan bullshit. And over the last 12 years, I have I have a fucking I earned it.
Yeah.
But the first 14 years, I always say the Jets were one of those teams. Every 3 years, they make the playoffs. This year, and then on the third year, it'd be kind of a small rebuilding, but they'd be right back in the playoffs the fucking next year.
Yeah.
So, it's been tough. But over this last decade plus, I would hate for the younger generation to have to continue watching this type of football, dude. I hope the change is around the corner, especially with Aaron Rodgers, getting healthy, at the end of the season. Hopefully. I want to see us play some. Like I said on the show, I'm tired of fucking tanking, dude. I'm emotionally drained on that shit. I'm tired of the loser mentality.
Right.
I want to win football games, dude. I don't. I said on the show, I don't give a fuck where we pick. You pick where you pick. I trust Joe Douglas to get the right players or make the right fucking moves. I just want to win games. I want to see competitive fucking football, and I want to see a competitive enough football that transitions into the next fucking season.
Correct, man. I mean, it's only right. Come on,
we
man.
deserve it.
We deserve it, dude. We watch training camp. We've been through it all, man. This whole damn season. So, to tank, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not gonna lie though. When we played the Chargers and we lost, I didn't say, let's tank. I just practically gave up because I didn't see.
Well, most of us thought we were gonna fucking win another game.
I was like, that's it. It's over. But then I started thinking, what could we do? Maybe get Daniels at number, and have him be the, a quarterback and everything like that for us, sitting at number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, this offseason, get ready to witness history in the making as we gear up for the upcoming first annual One Jets Pod Champagne Magic Awards. Come join Randy, Brandon, Dom, and Eric as they take the stage to honor the remarkable individuals or unremarkable individuals who have propelled the New York Jets to new heights or have given us fans great heartburn. From the electrifying plays on the field to all of the nonsense off of it, these awards will celebrate the true essence of your Jets fandom. So get ready, pop a bottle. Because this offseason, we're raising our glasses to the gift that keeps on giving. The New York Jets. See you this offseason.
But then it's like, after watching that Bills game was just like, ooh, like, God damn, how much more do we have to take? Like this, it was just a bullshit game. And then I was just like, you know what? I guess we got to go with the Tim Boyler and the Simeon and things of that nature. But, to see at least what they got. But after we seen that display, that debacle.
Yeah. I mean, that's just what makes this whole season tough. Losing Aaron Rodgers at the beginning.
Yeah.
I think the whole thing that really, it's not only the fact that we lost Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
We could have been Aaron Rodgers should have just fell in our lap. We could have been having some decent seasons and lose Aaron Rodgers. Oh, shit. Okay, well, fuck. But it's the fact that what the Jets have gone through the past 12 fucking years. And not only to mention, we sat tight, patient,
Very patient.
We've done it in the past too, but especially what we've been through the last decade plus, the last 3 years while Joe Douglas has built this team, we've been patient. And then fucking all of a sudden, we have this going into year 3, we have this Super Bowl ready fucking team. We got Aaron Rodgers coming in. And it's like, oh my God, it's we waited patient and our patience is paying off. And then he fucking goes down 4 plays in, dude.
Mm-hmm. And
I can understand why a lot of fans, checked out, after that Bills game. I totally get it.
I think the first half of the season, we were game managing Zach a little bit too much. You know what I mean?
We've held Dak back so much.
Yeah, and the second half of the season, believe it or not, is the easier schedule for us. So I don't see why not. Excuse me, Zach not winning out these last 4 games. With our defense and our special teams, I don't see why not. If he plays the way he did the second half against Houston,
Yeah. Yeah,
I
you
don't
can't,
see
you
why
can't be
not.
like I said, you can't be after the Chiefs game like we did where you open it up for the kid and the very next week you're just like,
Yeah.
we're gonna play scared.
Man, yeah, exactly, dude.
Because you remember we followed that up with an 0 for 5 in the red zone performance against the Broncos the very next week, even though we won that game. It was clear. It was clear as day that Hackett was holding Zach back in that game.
Yes, sir. And that game right there, I automatically knew that they were game managing him. And then I told my coworker, "Yo, just keep it between the 20s, man. And kick them field. We can win." You know what I mean? If they're game managing him, shit, you might as well at least keep it between the 20s, kick them goddamn field goals, and we could muster up a win.
I don't know how you go from playing the Super Bowl champs to almost beating them on the arm of this fucking kid to game managing him the very next week, or pretty much from there on out until this past week.
Yeah, it makes no sense to me. It's I don't, I'm in a loss of words for that because it just doesn't make sense. If something works for you, right? If something's working for you the previous week, wouldn't you keep doing it?
Yeah, it makes
like
I know we harp on Hack, and I know some of it's justified, some of it's not. We can go 50-50 on his play calling or whatever with his schemes do have guys wide open.
Mm-hmm.
But when you just make the bonehead decision of like, oh, we're just gonna game manage the kid this week, even after what he showed us this past week, like it's fucking ridiculous. It's stupid. I don't know the mindset. Like I would literally love to be a fly on the wall when that's fucking going. Like, man, Zach looked really good. Yeah, he did. You know what? I think I'm gonna prohibit him this week. I think we're just gonna run the ball. First of all, no, you ain't, bitch. You don't know how to run the ball.
It made no sense to me, man.
All right. So we won't harp on too long. Like I said, there's not a whole lot to talk about. It's just a preview show. But I do want to get your what do you think about this game? Like, do you? I want to get your straight up prediction. Do you think the Jets have a shot?
Yes, sir. I don't see why not. After them two,
do you think they win though?
Yeah. I think we're gonna win. So
it's just you and me this week on the Jets bandwagon. Remember, Dom and Brandon, they picked.
They picked MIA and everything like that. But we know our team better than Dom does. I know Brandon; he's very well in sync.
I think Brandon's doing the reverse psychology for us this week because he said I'll take that loss. I don't care.
But we're gonna win, dude.
I think so. I think. Like I said, we went over the injury list. The Dolphins are banged up. They're coming off a fucking heartbreaking loss to a team that's way shittier than them.
Yeah. But I don't want to hear that excuse neither, though, man, because even if they did have their squad up, I think we could still beat them with our defense and the way that Zach played them 2 quarters, all right, against Houston, man. If he even plays 80% like that, we could beat Miami, all right? That's just the way I look at it. From my lens, you know what I mean? So,
I mean, you're not wrong, dude. This is a team. As long as they get competent quarterback play with that fucking defense, they're going to be in every game and have a chance to win in any fucking game that they're in. Yeah, there might be a game here and there, trap game where they fucking shit the bed. It happens. Every team does it.
Yeah.
But if you can get that Zach Wilson, like I said, even if it's 80% of that Zach Wilson on a weekly basis.
Oh, yeah.
I guarantee you're probably going to win at least 85% of your games.
We'd have the same record as the Baltimore Ravens right now.
Dude, we'd be 12-5. We'd probably, we'd be aiming for a 12-5 finish. AFC East champs, dude.
Yes.
I mean, you saw the scenario I broke down last night.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Had we fucking won the games that we should have, Patriots, Falcons, Chargers, Raiders, dude.
Another one. Yeah, Raiders. Yeah.
We're probably looking at this game as we're just trying to keep Miami out of our fucking way because we're first place.
Right. I firmly agree, brother.
But I mean, where our season's at, it's definitely an opportunity to at least continue the get right mindset. Continue the winning ways. We have an opportunity to get our Hall of Famer back next week, or 2 weeks, I think.
Hey, but shout out to Garrett Wilson, man, for breaking that 2-year record, man.
Yeah, 1,900 yards, man.
Whew, him and Brees combined, man, they got over 200, that 200 hump.
Yep.
You know, so I think they could do the same thing in Miami together. You know,
I'll tell you what, I'd be locking Garrett Wilson up before he even fucking that rookie deal even ends, bro. I'm not even lying, dude.
Yo, Randy, I want Garrett to be here for 11 years, just like.
Oh, he ain't going nowhere. He better not.
I want him to stay here for 11 years.
I got a 17 jersey to buy when he resigns.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Then we'd be stupid to let him walk, man. He should be a Jet for life.
Life, dude. I want him to be in the Wayne Chrebet conversation. Like,
oh, you know, yeah. There's players that I don't ever want to fucking see make it to the end of their contract, dude. Like, I want to see them re-upped as soon as possible. And I'd re-up Garrett Wilson this offseason, dude. I don't care. I don't even give a shit, dude.
Straight up.
Go out, get your backup quarterback, get you a lineman, and then fucking re-sign Garrett.
Yeah, man. It's only right, bro.
Lock him up now, man. Show him some money to where he'd be like, I gotta sign.
Yeah, man. He's awesome. He's awesome, man. I'm just so happy we got him, man.
I mean, this whole team is just full of good fucking dudes, good kids, man. You know, kids you can rally behind, get behind, fucking just sink your heart and soul into, and just like, man, I love that fucking kid, man.
Yeah,
you know, guys like Brees Hall, guys like fucking Garrett Wilson, you know, guys. I mean, you could even look on the defensive side, you know, guys like Quentin Williams, JFN, Solomon Thomas. Those guys, they look like bad motherfuckers, but they're big old teddy bears. They're great dudes, man.
They're good dudes, man. Like, if you've seen them on Jets Drive, like, they're awesome.
It's like I said on the show. I know you saw it when we were talking about Quentin Williams. How not only is he a great player, but he's a hell of a human being, man. And
he is.
He's the kind of guy, like when we were going through that 4-game losing streak or whatever, like that's the kind of guy you want in your locker room. You know, someone that's going to keep things light, make guys laugh. You know, like that's just the kind of vibes you need in a locker room when things aren't going your way.
Yeah. Do you remember the Buffalo game, right? When Quentin he went to the sideline and started barking.
Yeah,
that's what we need, a leader just like that, but on the offensive side.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. We need that one leader, dude. You know what I mean?
He's right around the corner. He can fucking get clean. But you're absolutely right. See, a lot of guys are like, "Oh, he's shooting off." You know, that's not what a leader does. You know, he's gonna start. No, I tell you right fucking now, I don't care. You know, guys that are even younger than Quentin Williams, that's their leader. Not CJ's the captain.
Yeah, CJ's the captain.
Quentin's the other leader on this fucking. Guys listen to him. Guys aren't going to just like, oh, you ain't fucking yelling at me. No, I mean you saw the guys when he was bitching at him, they were listening. Like, all right.
Yeah, you want to know something, man? In August on training camp, I actually told my coworker, listen, Quentin should be a captain.
Yeah.
Well, he looked at me like, really? I was like, yeah, that's what he should be a damn captain. Mm-hmm. And guess what? 2 weeks later, boom, they made him a captain.
Yep. Remember he did the same thing last year, was yelling at the coaches on the sideline? All of a sudden, things changed and things looked a little bit better.
Yeah, man. You know?
I love a vocal leader because you don't have to be a complete fucking asshole and a detriment to the friendships or the brotherhood on the fucking team to where you can still get in guys' faces and yell at them and they can understand, this is my homeboy, but this is game time. This is fucking business.
Well, because the rest of the brothers already know that he puts his heart out into every snap.
Yeah, they know Quentin cares. He cares.
He cares a lot, dude.
At the end of the day, this is what I love about this team, bro. Because at the end of the day, all I give a fuck about is winning. That's why they take losses so fucking hard.
Yeah.
That's why they look so, depleted after a loss. Like this team is like, that's why I love Joe Douglas. Not only is he building a fucking team full of great character guys, he's building a team full of guys that want to fucking win. Well, they love winning more than they hate losing. I know you've heard that somewhere before.
Yeah. I'll tell you, you're absolutely right. I've been watching this team 35 years, and I've never seen a locker room. Well, maybe it's because we didn't have technology back in the day.
Sure, that's fair.
But like the way I see it, like this is a great bunch, man.
Yeah.
You can't. I wouldn't want to trade them near anybody.
No. And that's what Joe does. He puts an emphasis on your character. Like, you're not going to come in here and be some fucking, the Elijah Moore bullshit. Like, we ain't doing that here no more. Like,
Hey,
you
what
want to do
happened-
that? Take that shit elsewhere.
What happened to Prez? He went to Seattle.
Yeah, and he's still pouting. Hey, dude, I tell you that. Fuck
About
him. Fuck him,
Yeah,
dude. Because all he does is talk shit. You know why? You know why he is the way he is. It's people. People are like, oh, he's fucking good. No, he's not. He's not really that good. He's an over glorified fucking linebacker. He's not a safety, as far as I'm concerned. But I'll tell you why that motherfucker's mad, Eric. And it's not because reporters are fucking shouting out or calling him fucking names or all this shit. It's because his career didn't go down the Hall of Fame route, and he's fucking mad about it. He thought he was this Hall of Fame talent coming out of fucking college, was going to be the greatest fucking safety, better than Ed Reed or whatever, and it didn't pan out that, and he's fucking hating life. So fuck him. Fuck you. You fucking deserve it, you jack off.
Yeah, he deserves it. Yeah, he deserves 3 fucking.
Yikes. Your career sucks.
Yeah, yikes. Your career sucks. Your career sucks, bro.
And by the way, we're enjoying Sauce Gardner and fucking Garrett Wilson with those picks.
Oh yeah. I'm loving it.
So, with that, I think that's a great way to end the fucking show, man.
Yeah, man.
So, thanks again for checking us out here on the One Jets Pod. On behalf of Eric, we thank you guys, so much for your support. The channels continue to grow. We love having Eric as part of the family. Brandon and Dom. But we couldn't do it without you guys, man. And I started this page, earlier this summer, and honestly, I didn't think we'd be, where we are now. So again, that's because of you guys and your guys' support. So we thank you so much. Again, if you're checking us out on the YouTube side of things, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, smash that bell notification. If you got a Dolphins toilet, get on it right now. Pull out your New England Patriots footstool, grab your Buffalo Bills fucking toilet paper, baby, and wipe that New York Jet ass. So on behalf of Eric and myself, we'll see you down the road. Go Jets.
That's up, baby. Go Jets, baby.
Welcome to Jet Life Stadium.
Hit it!